Morgan, and today I'm going to be doing some Jennifer Lopez inspired curls. They're probably more on the glamorous side, like if you're going to go out. I would say dancing, but I feel like I never want to wear my hair down if I ever do go dancing because it's so sweaty. But anyways, so I just want to tell you how I got my hair prepared for this. It's not too exciting. I just, when I first got out of the shower, my hair was like towel dried, so it's like on its way to drying, and I braided it into side braids. Then I took it out later and then just put it up in a messy bun. So it just has like these like crinkle things. And the thing that you'll see is like on the look that I'll include in the post, I'll put a couple of them. She kind of has like this, like kind of flat, and then it gets big, like I guess kind of how this hair is doing. So it's not necessarily like curly from the very top, but like kind of like from here. And if you put your hair and let it dry in a ponytail, it'll naturally just kind of get that line. So it's an idea for you can try. And I've already curled like the under pieces here. So it's basically similar to a lot of the other styles. The difference with this one is you're going to use more hairspray for volume, and you're going to definitely use a lot of small pieces as you're curling. So you're going to it's going to take a while longer, but just bear with it and you'll end up getting the look that you're wanting. So yeah, make sure that you do layers, as many as you can with your hair. That's going to give it more volume as opposed to just like 1 or 2 layers. So that's the other trick. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to put 2 different pictures of her up, and one is like one look that's a little straighter, so that's what this side's going to be, and then the other side is going to be just a little bit curlier. So I want to show you guys, I forgot to tell you on the other side, but if you kind of pinch your hair when you're wrapping it around, it kind of creates like the hair to either twist or just kind of clump together when you're twisting it around. And then make sure, if you're going to do a straight, to leave at least this, maybe like an inch, and go pretty much close to the end if you wanted to be the curlier version, so that the end is not so straight. And then also, if you alternate pieces, especially on the straighter side, hold one for maybe 30 seconds and then hold the next one for, let's say, 10 seconds, just to alternate the thickness or the tightness of the curl. Okay, so let's keep going. So as you can see, this side is straighter, this side's curlier, and I'm just going to spray it up. And I think if you have some kind of hair balm or something, if you want to apply it to the ends, it's going to make it look better, you know, more defined. I really need a haircut, so it's bad. So just take any kind of close tooth comb like this, preferably a teasing type comb, and then just right about halfway down here, just tease a little bit underneath. And just make sure it's like good and covered. And in the back. So I guess normally you would tease at the root, but for this you're going to kind of tease like where the curls kind of start. And then I would suggest just taking by layer and then spray it, and then kind of run your fingers like this. and then let it dry. And then do it on another layer. So it's kind of like a finger tease. And then just do it again. Just to get it as big as possible. And then just spray the ends. Basically the same idea, but you're just basically going to have like tipped under ends. So you're going to take your comb and just go ahead and, oh sorry. That's going to get it instant poof right here. And that's like really what you're looking for, kind of close to your face too. And just leave it like that because it's going to just poof it out, and don't like try to pat it down or smooth it out or anything. I can't believe she like does her concert with this hair, because it's a good thing she probably has hairstylists and all that. And then it's just basically these pieces are kind of pieced out. And the back, on that second picture you can see with her singing in it, she doesn't even really have like a really big back tease. It's just basically like on the sides and maybe a little bit underneath. So you can do the finger tease on this side. I suppose it helps to have a lot of hair, so if you have some extensions in, it might help. So that's pretty much it. Now, so I'm sorry you have like two different hairdos here, but one is, they're basically the same kind of super teased. This one's just a little bit more curled. And just remember the tease that's like right next to your scalp right here. So that's going to give it that volume right there. Just make sure it doesn't look crazy when you're done. And then this one's just the more tousled look that she has there on, I believe it's on a red carpet somewhere. So those are two JLo looks that you can try for your next hot date. So I hope you guys like those, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!